is a very strong carry, and if you start to get those resets, you can really take over a game.
Yeah, I mean, he did it in Europe, you know?
Yeah, with the Winter's Bite, but doesn't connect as Masu swiftly sidesteps it and avoids any concussive blows.
Trying to fight for the wave right now, too. They do get their level up.
Busio, good look for Kyle here. We'll get the knockup onto him, and the roof follows up. Busio's going to be stunned up. Kyle has to flash away from Masu. Does land the Winter's Bite just beforehand. Inspired on his way across as well. Masu flashes away. Busio down to 100 HP. Hope still has a flash of his own, but Kyle does not. Another couple of orders from Inspired would be enough. And the long-range deadly flourish from Masu finds its mark. FlyQuest on the board.
Necessary flash from him, but it does mean FlyQuest again didn't want to...
Destiny. They know that Kyle is not here. Hope flashes away. There's the cleanse, but the curtains have opened and swiftly will close on Hope as FlyQuest get their second kill on the board. AL, though, very happy on the resets coming out from FlyQuest just to take a Drake for themselves. It will be their first of the game, the first of the game in totality, but Inspired is lying in wait.
Is this the beginning of the action? Here we go.
Shanks has the Emperor's Divide, will chase Inspired out. There's the Smite Spectrum, more for the Stun Heartbreaker available to him as well. And he dodges across. Inspired possesses his soul, Quad dies, but Inspired survives. And they get those 3 kills on the board. Inspired looking for the tower here as well for that feat of warfare as AL took the Rift Herald. Inspired should be able to take the turret, and that will be feats for FlyQuest. Rift Herald charging through mid, and the mid tier 1 will fall as well. AL about 5 seconds late to the play. FlyQuest claim the feats of warfare. They'll get another charge into the mid tower here as Tarzan continues to push in. AL maybe just looking for the tier 2 here as Hope begins to open up as well. Masu can't defend, only has the collector right now. Has to stand in that mid wave to catch the wave, right? He has to be all the way back behind the Razor Beaks as Busio perhaps looking for an engage here as the Drake is secured by AL. Kyle stepping forward, Chain of Corruption only onto Busio. He'll have the Unbreakable Will if he needs to pop it. Trample coming out as well. There's a Destiny behind them as Tarzan was the target, but they only find the clone. And FlyQuest invest the Destiny and don't find much out of it. Also, Whippo coming down from the top lane means that Sion will have a little bit of time with the tower. Inspired caught out with a smite. Sion actually TPing down. Whippo's going to join the fight as well with a teleport of his own. Tarzan with the Cyclone has to flash away. The knock up from Kyle is massive. Inspired falls before he can possess anyone. Shanks with the Ember's Divide across the wall, but Busio is going to knock him back against the wall himself. Masu will get the kill onto Shanks alongside Whippo, but now it's only he and Whippo to defend against 4 members of anyone's legends. Whippo will fall. AL will find 4. Only Masu stands tall. Yeah, for the first time this series. Last couple of games it's been Mountain. Busio jumped on, puts down the Unbreakable as Kyle is the one who's caught. Glacial Fisher coming out as well. Unstoppable Onslaught is only going to hit onto Whippo. Cyclone in, but Inspired's already killed off Kyle. And with Quad coming in with the Destiny, the knockback onto Tarzan as well. Flandre falling low. There's a feast available. Whippo flashes forward and he'll nom that Wukong. Shanks next up. Emperor's Divide coming out with the Curtain Call. Will spell curtains for him. FlyQuest have begun to fight back.
They found their pick. They start to get some kills. And that should be a rotation over. Objective though, Flandre and Hope. They call for the teleport from Kyle. Braum is back.
I mean, but Whippo can just be a frontline. Spectrum Maw coming out as well. Inspired trying to steal away Flandre, who has to flash away. Kyle now stepping forward, but AL realize they cannot contest the Artican. AL don't really have much vision here. There's Control Ward in as Busio goes in. There's the Unbreakable. Glacial Fisher hits only onto the back line. Whippo looking for the beast. Kyle flashing out and Inspired's already down, so the resets are not on the menu here for FlyQuest. Whippo looking for the knockup. He won't land it, but he will sacrifice his life to keep Masu alive. Hope with a triple, and it is extinguished for FlyQuest.
Yeah, in the straight-up 5v5 showdown, the stare down, that is going to be very difficult to snowball. Kyle is able to flash out there. You know, FlyQuest, they try and just go straight for their reset.
They'll extend their gold lead to about 3K. While this is happening, Masu is pushing through bot, but AL wrests control of the
Baron buff. That has got to be lots of extra pressure.
Misplay a team fight for them to get low. You know, that's the kind of position I feel. Spellbook. Shanks is recalling now, and FlyQuest will be able to get themselves a little bit of gold. It's 1,000 on that backline. At the moment, though, AL just have their meatballs in the front of the composition. It's all on Flandre to just stand in the way of FlyQuest. Kyle there as well with the Unbreakable. Glacial Fisher coming out. Whippo looking for the steal. Can just get in with that beast. Tarzan though with the Cyclone onto the backline immediately. Quad flashes away. Inspired looking for the resets. He's going to steal away the Wukong. And Flandre's almost down as well. He goes into the zombie form. The chase continues here for FlyQuest. Whippo and Marsu trying to do everything they can. But Shanks puts up a wall. Whippo on Shanks is a triple for Shanks. Flashes away from the rupture. A quadra for Shanks. But he's not going to be able to find more. Whippo trying to chase him down. The rupture. And that's Whisker away from Connect.
Two on this Dragon Soul.
Busio has the Hex Flash. He jumps in, only hits on Kyle though, and that's not really the target you want. Flounder going in with the ensemble onslaught. The Chem Soul is secured by Tarzan. Bribbo's killed off Flandre. The Inspired going for the resets. Heartbreaker's in. The Emperor's Divide once again. As Bribbo falls low, the Cyclone off the backline, and this should be it. For anyone's Legends, they find the kills they're looking for. Tarzan comes back to life. And only Masu and Quad are left alive. Masu chased out, pops the cleanse, but Shanks will pop his life and can chase him down. Tarzan going forward as well. Tarzan in the end will secure it. It was another.
And then, this time around, it's not really close for the reset chain, because look at Shanks.
Soul, they'll get the Baron off the back of it as well. And although FlyQuest fought
AL with the power of this Soul at their back too, does so much to ward off this burst combo from coming through.
Chain of Corruption going down alongside the Cyclone. TP coming in as well from Flandre. He looks to join the fight. Whippo falls though. And that's your tank dead for the next minute. AL now with the Baroned up minions can push in for these inhibitor towers. FlyQuest are going to cede control of it. The inhibitor in the mid lane raised to the ground by AL. Masu sidestepping the piercing arrow there, but anyone's Legend look for the win. Seems like it. They have one cannon minion wave to work off. Flandre stepping forward. No damage really to the Nexus towers yet. Now Hope rectifies that. Tarzan jumps onto Inspired, who still has the GA. Flandre tanking up the tower. GA coming out for Inspired, but the collapse begins. Chain of Corruption just short. Busio goes in with a knockup, but AL continue to push forward. Busio down. Tarzan dodges away. Masu secures him, but he falls for it. The Nexus in their eyes. AL will go one game away from cleaning out the series.
AL strong